Yo, dude, I just lost a contact in my eye. That shouldn't be possible. My shower door just started moving. Look at this shit. It just stopped. Ugh. I'm haunted. Damn it. I am haunted. I don't want to even talk about being haunted because I feel like in the movie version of my life, I'm going to see something appear in the back of this doorway or that's going to close. Oh, I'm creeping myself out. In one video, my apartment hunting video, I talk about how I'm haunted. I am, and it's a manageable amount. Oh, I blinked it out. I blinked it out. Wow, was that worth it? Maybe I should just swallowed it to the back of my brain. Talk about how I'm haunted. Or then one of y'all commented on one of my videos. One of y'all commented on one of my videos. Why would you do this to me? Is this door locked? Better be. One of y'all commented on my IKEA shopping video and was like, do you know that you're followed by a lot of orbs? Actually, yes, I did know. And I didn't really want it confirmed by somebody who sees these things. Oh my God, my eye hurts so bad. Actually, yes, I did know that. And I was hoping we could all pretend it wasn't true. Followed by a lot of orbs. Where did you see the orbs? I messaged her back. I was like, excuse me, where are the orbs in the video? She was like, oh, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it was a feather. It wasn't a feather. So I don't know if you know what orbs are, but I'm like, honestly, it's nighttime. I'm like, honestly, too scared to talk about orbs right now because they're going to hear me. Okay, this is the deal with orbs. If you're not familiar with orbs, let me tell you. Well, I actually really don't know what they are, but I've been seeing them. The way I found out about orbs, look at this kuka face. What orb would even want to haunt me? My fear of orbs is only tempered by my need to be hot at all times, which I don't know if that's achievable right now. Is that better? Nope. Okay, we're just going in the hood. This is my safe place. Sometimes I don't even like looking into vents, air vents, because I'm afraid I'm going to see something looking through in the dark. I feel like I'm kind of dressed like a ghost. What does that mean? This is how I found out about orbs. My brother and I and my cousins, there was some like weird, like abandoned building next door that they wanted to go explore, or it used to be a wine cellar or an underground graveyard. I don't remember what the deal is. You know, the things your cousins, you can never trust a cousin. Anyway, they wanted to go explore. I was creeped the heck out. I've always been scared of the dark because I've been haunted my whole life, so I have reasons. And we went down into this like underground, it was like catacombs, honestly. It was the closest thing to it. And we had this digital camera because that was the time. We were but children. We had this digital camera and we were taking photos in this like catacomby thing. And when we came out, we were looking at the digital camera and there were these like glowing bulbs, like spots of all different sizes, in all different places, orbs in the photos that we took on the digital camera. And we're like, what is that? And my cousin was like, those are orbs. Such a cousin thing to say, just like the scariest possible answer. We were like, no, that's just the digital camera. That's probably because something with the lighting is because we were taking them in the dark or something. And I'm literally getting so scared as I'm talking about this. I gotta wrap up the story because I'm too scared. I have to go get under my covers. And we're like, that's just something with the digital camera. It's because we were in the dark or something. We'll take them. And we kept experimenting and kept trying to recreate these like orb glowy spots that appeared at all different places in the photos, and we couldn't recreate them. We tried taking them in a dark room, we tried taking them with like certain lighting things, we tried changing the settings on the camera, we couldn't recreate them. They only appeared when we took the photos like in that catacomb thing. Anyway, that is the orbs thing. That is how I learned about orbs. It seemed to answer what I already know about myself. I'm hearing the most noises that I've ever heard in my home right now. I'm like afraid most of the time. Almost all the time. It's wild that I'm living alone right now. Some nights I just stay up all night. If I just start thinking about it, I'm just up. I'm up all night. Like I make a cocoon, I have to pull my comforter and duvet all the way around me, and I leave only a hole for my nose to breathe out of, because the number one thing you have to cover with spirits is your mouth, because they can fly in there. I always cover my mouth, and then if I get really scared, I have to cover every inch of my body, and I'll just leave a hole like this, because I don't want to see anything, and I'll just leave a hole for my nose to breathe. And I'm so hot, and I'm so hot at night, and I can't sleep. Even if I was not afraid, I couldn't sleep because I'm so hot. I want to say it's something that I'm dealing with, but I'm honestly not dealing with it in any way. I'm just living with it. I don't think that's the same as dealing. What is my point? What is my point? My point is, one of y'all got in my head about the orbs. I'm gonna say right now, I don't want to hear any more about it. Keep it to yourself. If you see an orb, I'm not interested. This is survival. So, okay, now I'm terrified to open this door. Sometimes I do walk out of the shower with like, I don't keep like a hammer or scissors in here, but I will walk out with like my 2 pairs of tweezers in my hands like this, in case there is something there. Sometimes I just decide that there's something out there. But I do sleep with weapons. I'll say that. I'm not going to tell you what they are because I don't want to give away my secrets. Okay, well, this was a good stabilizing chat. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Fuck. Oh, the air just turned off right as I was gonna open the door.
That is what my heart says. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place, and without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part.
All right. Oh, what do I got to show you? Got a package. I ordered an art print offline, which I've never actually done before. I'd like to have all originals, but I gotta work to make my money. They don't come out of thin air, so can't always do that. It's why I got this particular frame, was the frame I got while thrifting in my antiquing and thrifting video. All the other artworks in my bedroom are quite like classical and old style, and so I wanted something a little more contemporary. What are the chances I'm gonna F this up when I try to open it? About 100%. So far, so good. Ooh, I'm stoked. Girl, you know it's creepy as hell. Look at this creepy ass thing. I'm stoked about that. All right, how can I get it in here without ruining everything? Like, this is not supposed to be opened on the back. It's like completely shut. Oh, I gotta take out every single staple. This is tedious. Oh, this is tedious, girl. This is pointless. All right, well, it's gonna take me a while. I don't know where that staple went. Step on that later. What do you guys wanna talk about while I do this? Come on, y'all. What do you wanna chat about? You know what I realized? When I was editing these videos, I realized that I say y'all. And I don't say it that much in real life, and I did not grow up saying it at all. But I picked up y'all from Ohio, and maybe that's like such a poser thing of me to do. But I feel like it's one of my like favorite exports. Obviously they say that other places too, but I feel like that's one of my favorite exports that I took from Ohio. And there's really two places that I say y'all. Only two places. On the YouTube channel and at work. And I was thinking about why do I say it those places and nowhere else? Like, why do I say it at all? And why does it feel so good to say? And it's because it's the best neutral way to address a group of people in like a PC acceptable way. Like if I'm with my friends, I can be like, sup bitches. Even with my family, I will say that. What's up bitches? To my parents' dismay. At work, the only alternative is like, hi guys, hey guys, hey guys. So I do say hey y'all at work. And I say it on the YouTube channel, it feels right. There's like YouTuber lingo, hey guys. And there's also a YouTuber cadence, a way of talking that YouTubers talk. And
I really don't ever want to do that. I really don't. So like even in my earliest videos, I was like, I just want to come up with something other to say than hey guys. So I said like weird, semi-lunatic stuff. I'd rather be a freak than be unoriginal. This is a mess. This is so dumb. Okay, maybe don't do what I'm doing. It is saving me a lot of money, but maybe don't do it. I have to do stuff all the time or else I'm just crazy and there's nowhere to put the energy. Oh, the YouTuber cadence. Let me see if I can do an impression of it. So, welcome back to my channel. First of all, they all say channel. It's channel. They say, I think they say it like the Canadian way. There are a lot of Canadian YouTubers. Channel. And this week I'm thinking about organizing my room, and that's just what I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you. And you know why they talk that way? It's because they're trying not to use filler words. They're trying not to say because if you say a lot, then you have to edit it all out. Either it sounds bad, it sounds sloppy, it's not fun to listen to, or it's a lot more editing time. Honestly, this is like the way that dialects are developed. There's like a YouTuber dialect now, and I think the majority of it is built around trying not to say filler words. But then it's so weird and kind of sing-songy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Why do they all say channel that way? I know that they're honestly saying it with the correct soft A, but it bugs me because I've never met anyone who says channel, but on YouTube everyone does. I don't believe that they're walking around in their private lives saying change the channel. I don't believe them. I don't believe the way they pronounce their A's. Whoa, is this one of the stupidest things I've ever done? Yes. You guys know what I'm talking about? The YouTuber, I'm not even doing the cadence that well, but it drives me crazy. It's like stapled all the way around. Could I slip it out like this? Oh yeah, let's just slip half of it out. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it is too big. I'm gonna have to trim it. Why am I so dumb? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Dude, I don't care. Okay. Look at this guy. I love it. That is freaking creepo. I'm actually a little bit scared to sleep with it in my bedroom. I know that I'm gonna look up at it and like get freaked out. Okay, let's go put it in my room. Oh, it's a mess. Surprise, it's a mess. I'm just putting you on a pile of laundry. Just cooperate. So this is the gallery wall that I hung up. Honestly, I hung this up in like, I'm not kidding, like 20 minutes when I was doing my art, decorating, thrifting, antiquing video, and I just wanted to hang up some of the pieces I got. I'm probably gonna move it all around still for my full like bedroom makeover. That's gonna come down. And this is how I hang things on my wall. I don't measure anything. I never measure. I just free ball it until it's correct. Because here's the thing. Look, I'm not saying that you have to do it like me. This is just how I do it. I'm freaking impatient as heck. And when you get like a level, and you measure like to get a picture level, if the ceiling isn't level or the mantle isn't level, which it never will be, then the picture actually doesn't look level, even if it is. Because if it's hung this way and the ceiling comes that way, it looks wrong. So it actually really doesn't matter if it's level, it matters if it looks level. It's the optical illusion that actually matters, which is why I don't use a leveler. I go by my eye. And then for measuring, like even if you want to have a bunch of photos evenly spaced, you probably don't want them evenly spaced in order to look evenly spaced, because the higher up the wall they go, the more that spacing is going to shrink because of foreshortening. So even that, you don't want, like, I don't like to measure out things exactly. I go by my eye. Does that make sense? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're gonna try to put them right here. And if I get it wrong, I just do a new hole. Freaking sweet. I need to paint the walls still. In order to make it actually look modern, but I'm stoked. Wow, that's so much fun to me. I love that. I'll talk more about gallery wall and how I put things together. we'll do a whole special. Yo, dude. I've been having the loveliest lazy day. Did so much self-care. Oh my gosh. Slept until like 10 today. Then still took a nap later in the day. Took some photographs for something I needed for my art shopping video. Then I went to the gym. Took myself to Smoothie King. Haven't been to Smoothie King in a decade. Talked to one of my oldest friends on the phone. Watched like 4 hours of Seinfeld. All right. Ate some ice cream. Went on a walk. It was awesome. I haven't had a day like that in a while. And that's made possible by cutting down. I decided I'm gonna cut down on work in general, across the board in all my different ventures. I was having a little bit of a meltdown, which I talked about in the one video, the like YouTuber confessions video. The amount of time that I was spending working. I was doing overtime for tech work and a design project I was finishing up, and YouTube, like I could just feel something bad happening. Before I moved to DC, I always just kind of felt like a very lonely person. Phase after phase in my life, I have felt this theme of loneliness, and also just felt like I'm a lonely person, I guess. I think I'm always just gonna be a kind of lonesome person. I guess that's who I am. And I'm always going to, for whatever reason, want more than the world is willing to give me. And man, did I hone that skill of figuring out how to spend time alone. I feel like I'm a pro at it now. I think I did my 10,000 hours. So moving to DC, I did not expect anything to be different. I was just like, this is who I am. Wherever you go, there you are. I'm kind of a solitary person, so it seems. And I'm okay with it now, and I'm really pretty fulfilled in my life. And then I moved here, and like I've met so many wonderful people, and I've got like lovely friends and all different kinds of relationships, and things just kind of taking off in a way that I never expected them to and had stopped hoping for them to. It felt like all of a sudden I'd been given this gift that I'd wanted for my entire life. Community and like fulfillment. I'd wanted it so badly. Wanted it so long that I eventually stopped wanting it, gave up on it. And then it was given to me. And then I spent all my time working on my computer. And it started to feel immoral to me. It started to feel like I was making a big mistake. So that's kind of why I had this mounting moment. What a long monologue that was. Bless you if you're still here. Oh my gosh, can I tell you something? Of course I can. It's a monologue and no one can ever interrupt me. I watched this amazing movie yesterday. I watched this amazing movie, and it just encapsulated everything that I kind of shared in that YouTuber confessions video and monologue about like getting at this point where I felt like I was about to make a choice that could be really important and good or really bad, like kind of choosing between the light and the dark. This amazing movie. And it's called Star Wars. I believe it was Star Wars A New Hope. What's the one where Anakin becomes Darth Vader? Star Wars. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I recommend it. Look it up. My mind melted. Are we all Anakin? I was like, that's me. That's what I feel like. I feel like somehow I woke up one day feeling that I was suddenly becoming the thing I swear never to be. Do y'all feel like this too? Do y'all feel like you're choosing every day between light and dark? I feel like every day I'm choosing between the light and the dark, and I'm never confident about which one I am in. Yeah, no, more people need to know about Star Wars. That's a joke. I understand Star Wars is a phenomenon. So I've been thinking a lot about Star Wars. And I guess how I'm Darth Vader. But I think I'm at the precipice where I'm trying not to be. I think I've made some good choices recently where I have returned to the light. But life is continuous choice. I could always turn to the dark side. And yet, man, Obi-Wan was so hot. I've never loved Ewan McGregor more. Oh my God, so hot, so hot. I know I'm like 15 years behind talking about this movie, but it really hit. I can't overstate the impact that movie, all of a sudden, maybe the 8th time seeing it had on me. All of a sudden, I feel like I watched it for the first time. What was my point? Well, I'm sitting here editing, and I'm editing a vlog. No, I'm not. I'm editing my art antiquing thrifting video, and it's so long and I like am struggling to cut it down. Do you guys, I don't know how people see, I know there's different ways that people watch YouTube videos. I am interested to hear how you guys watch this. Do you sit down and watch this like a TV show with like full attention, or is it like on in the background, or is it just depend on the day? That's what I'm asking, I guess. Here's the thing, if my video is longer, it's not gonna be super interesting the whole time. I aim to make my videos interesting because I cut out all the boring stuff. Most of my existence is pretty boring, but if it's longer, it's not gonna be a longer time of interesting stuff. It's gonna be, you know, interesting, and then boring interspliced. It's so funny because like, in a way I feel like I'm in the dark a little bit. Like I just put something out there and I don't really know how it's received and used. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and do a little editing now again. The end. Such a beautiful spring morning. Cherry blossoms, DC cherry blossoms are in bloom. Walking to meet a girlfriend for a breakfast date. I love a morning date. And I decided to walk, so I'm going on like a 30-minute walk. Just enjoying beautiful DC architecture. It's such a pretty city.
My way. Come meet me in the crowd. Everything is so loud. Your mind is running wild, but we'll do it my way. Love is a feeling, and you can quench this fire.
Walking home from my little coffee breakfast date. I had a quiche. Girl, it's a good day. I always get into such like dark stuff on this channel that I must come off as like pretty depressed or something, which is ironic because I am actually like the happiest I've ever been in my life. But that doesn't mean that there's still not like stuff you struggle with and things to process. So I'm here to reiterate that things are good. Life is good. Life is nuanced. Wow, what a profound sentence, you idiot. Yeah, things are good. I talked on here before about how I didn't know if I could afford this apartment for more than a year, and I am no longer worried. I have sponsorships now. I signed with a management company for YouTube. I love this woman. She's amazing. She's so much fun and she's so nice. And she's helping me get sponsorships and doing all that like business stuff that I really struggled doing. Ooh, that guy was so hot. Oh, I did a double take. I'm such a predator. And I have the sponsorships thanks to you guys. Thanks to like everybody who watches these videos and like enjoys them. And the thing about sponsorships, well, here's the deal. I've been making videos for free since, 2020. So I'm used to making videos for free. In fact, I was losing money on every video because it costs so much to like do a room makeover. I'm used to losing money off of this. I don't really have a problem with that. I do want to be able to pay for my apartment, but I make videos because I like making videos. So I just want to keep things honest, and that's the thing that feels hard about sponsorships is that like I get offers for sponsorships that I'm like, well, I would never use this product. So I turn them down, and that's why it's taken me a little while to make an agreement with a brand. Like I can't tell you the number of companies that have reached out wanting me to promote their standing desks. Which like standing desks are they're a great product for someone, but I would never own one. In my home, first of all, I don't use a desk, I use a dining table. Standing desks are a freaking eyesore. I'm so sorry if you have one, but like I just wouldn't put one in my tiny apartment. It would have to be in the middle of the living room. Like I would never have a standing desk. And I was like, no, I'm not promoting that. Or like, you will never see me promoting a weight loss product or something that, that I don't actually like support. For the number of furniture companies that reach out to me that are just like kind of cheap and like industrial furniture that like, I don't know, maybe somebody likes it, but I don't. I'm very selfish about this. Like if I don't like it, it won't be on my channel. So it's like nice that I feel happy that like I can probably stay in my apartment. I don't have to be super stressed about money. Really thankful that I'm not just like making videos and bleeding money and having nobody watch them anymore. Anyway, I just wanted to name that because it felt so weird that I like talked to you guys about everything and then I like wasn't talking about the fact that I got like sponsorships which solved this huge problem and huge stress of like being able to pay rent. Girl, we gotta keep in touch. We gotta stay up to date. All right. Thanks for tuning in. You guys, I'm engaging in some scandalous behavior right now as far as interior design. This is what's happening. But why are you so crooked? Rude. Okay, still pretty crooked. We're in my living room with my beautiful bay windows. Y'all know about windows. And I really wanted to do really long curtains. So I was researching how to hang curtains for bay windows. And I'm sure once I post this video, someone will come up with a better solution than I have. But I will remind you that it'll be too late because this video has occurred in the past. It's already happened. So the options I found are basically they make bay window curtains, curtain rods. And the ones I could find were like 1, 2, 3. However, that's really not gonna help me because I need the curtain to extend this way onto the 4th and 5th wall. So hard to point in reverse. Despite pointing in reverse every time I make a video, I think I've gotten worse at it. I'm gonna practice. Man, middle school teachers, y'all have it hard. The rods I found won't do the trick. I'm sure there's some out there where you can customize it piece by piece, but those ones cost so much money. It was like 50 bucks for like the corner piece, and I would need 4 of them, and I'm not spending that kind of money on a silly rod. Basically, I've decided I'm not gonna hang these curtains using a curtain rod. I'm gonna do a hack. This is a freaking bay window hack right here. I know that I'm really just hanging the curtains for decorative purposes, for beauty. It's all in the name of beauty. I'm not gonna be functionally opening them and closing them. I have blinds that cover the windows. So given all of that information, I am gonna hang my curtains and they will not be going on a rod. I went to the hardware store. I just bought like 20 little hooks. Can you ever focus? Like 20 of these guys or more. And I'm gonna hang up like 8 per curtain, and then I'm just gonna hang the curtain up there and see if that works out. This is what's gonna get me kicked out of interior design YouTube. They wanna kick me out. I know they wanna kick me out. I would say one of my most defining features as a human is that like I cut corners. And most people would say that's a bad characteristic, but man, I get shit done. I have no idea if this is gonna work. It might look really bad, but I feel like it could be dope. I really don't know. We're gonna see. It's gonna be an experiment. It's annoying. Oh, that's not safe. Oh, that's not safe. I'm literally just gonna hook it up here. Oh, shoot. Okay. 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 That's the middle. What the hell? What the hell? Yo, dude. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, those pleats are looking hot. Pleats looking hot up in here. Yeah. Look at it, look at it. Am I an idiot or a genius? I feel like I'm never quite sure, and I'm like almost 100% certain that I'm one of them. These are my curtains. Hold on. Magic linen. I love these. These are so soft. I love linen. Yeah, it just has a really good texture to it, so it adds some dimension to your room. It's just like an earthy kind of natural feel. Wow, look how pretty this is. That's awesome. There's so much of this color in my living room. I wonder if I'm overdoing it. Honestly, but I knew I wanted like a bold color for the curtains. Yeah, I'm interested to hear how much you guys hate this exactly. Because I'll tell you what, I love it so far. I'm interested to hear your opinion. If I owned this place, if I lived here and I was staying here for a long, long time, then yes, I would buy the correct curtain rod. But I'm a flighty bish and I can't be bothered right now. Hey, if you guys enjoy these vlogs, I suggest linking and, wait, no, it's not linking, it's liking. See, this is why I'm not good at asking people to do this. Liking and subscribing. Hitting the bell, hit that bell. I don't have a good reason for you to do it, but I would like it if you did. Wow, this actually kind of worked. I only ordered 3 curtains because at first I thought these were gonna go in my bedroom. So I only ordered 3 panels, but then I decided to put them out here. So I need to order 1 more curtain panel. I don't have it today. So this is what I have. LOL to holes in the wrong place. What's nice about the hooks is that it's like defining where the pleats should be. So it's like making everything pleat
very well, like a very, very good boy.
So I am putting holes in the curtain, but it's up here. Like if I ever want to use these curtains on a curtain rod, I won't be able to tell anyway. I also haven't gotten out of these sweatpants in days. Days? I'm sorry, I meant to say weeks. I'm gonna do a better job of linking the clothes because people do ask about them, which is, that's on you. That means you are misled. But I'll enable it. Sweatpants are American Eagle. I live in them. Check, I'll just put it in the description box. I'm a happy girl. That looks so freaking cool. They should be a little longer. Again, I had ordered these for my bedroom originally, which is why I only had 3 and why they're a little bit shorter. But I'm not trying to be a wasteful girl. I'm a realistic girl. So I'm gonna keep them. They don't bother me like that. I think I feel like nervous for the world. It's not the world. It's 10 people watching this video to realize how much I cut corners. I don't know. I just like to get stuff done. So that's what I like about working on my own spaces, is that like I can cut corners wherever the heck I want. At home it's chaos. It's chaos all the time. And I feel good about it. I love it so much. Look how freaking dramatic that looks. Love the drama. Love the drama. All right, that's it. That's all I got. By the way, I am looking to hire a video editor for some of my videos. If you are a professional editor with 3 or more years experience, I'll be doing an edit test with a small amount of footage for people that apply, 2 to 4 videos a month with the opportunity to grow. If you're interested, check out the application in this video's description. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you around the channel soon. Bye.